Hello everyone, my name is CJ Hunter. Today this is kind of going to be a different video, and it's going to be a review, something I haven't done in a while. And off the bat, you guys might be wondering why I have two of these. Um, so just to say, out of context for this one, I got this one the exact day after I got this one. It popped up on Marketplace for only $100, and I had to snag it. Now let's just get into the review. So, first off, with this guy, he was sold at Spear Halloween for $250 back in 2011, and um, he sold so bad that he was on clearance for $100 in 2012, and I believe that was towards the end of the season, which is pretty crazy. And now there is a lot of proof of that. If you guys seen in Gemmy Master Animatronics video, I believe the guy's name is Chase or something, Chase the Inflatable God. He did a review on his, and his had the $100, or I think it was marked down to $200 on his. But I've seen I've seen other videos where there's I've seen other videos in the description where they've said that they've got theirs for only $100 off clearance or something, like back, you know, 2012 or whatever. But besides that, this guy is really awesome, and I'm really glad to own two of these. And there's just overall the character on Ghostface, he's really awesome. I wish they didn't make him a little taller because he is like around 5'11", 5'10". Well, not 5'10", but like 5'11" and barely at 6 foot. So yeah, that's one flaw I have with this guy. But overall, he has pretty much a great obviously he has a great costume. He just overall looks great. The mask too and everything, and the knife. Although one flaw I do have about this whole costume and this whole like outfit altogether is that the material of the fabric on the costume is super cheap and flimsy. It's pretty much like one of those costumes you buy from Spirit Halloween, like one of the Ghostface costumes, and they just put it over him. But besides that, he's just really awesome. And also, another thing is the knife is actually, there's like tape on it, like tape. I wouldn't say tape. It's like a sticker that you can peel off like tape, and that's why it looks bloody. That's if you were to peel it off, it'd just be a normal knife. But yeah, besides that, there really is no flaws with him. Besides, obviously the fabric being pretty cheap, and also I know a lot of people don't like the light up eyes on him. Personally, I think that's pretty cool. If you're having him like displayed outside or something, well, obviously I'm not gonna display mine outside, but on Halloween night when I do have him displayed outside, he'll look very cool with that. And another thing is the telephone function. I think that was a great idea, what they did with him, and the fact that every other Gemmy character besides this guy pretty much has his own little accessory that he comes with, and I just think that was really cool. But besides that, he is my second favorite all-time animatronic, with Gemmy 2010 Freddy Krueger being my favorite, of course. One thing I forgot to mention with this guy is, funny story, when I met up with the seller or whatever, he had him set up, and he kind of collapsed it a very weird way. Instead of pressing on the black button, standing on the black button on the back and obviously pushing down on his shoulders, the guy pretty much on the back of the legs, there's two little black things that you press down, and then there's two levers that you also press down to collapse him, and that's how he was collapsing it. I'm not sure why or how he figured that out. And also, he pulled down the pants, which he took the staples off of. This one has staples, but yeah, he pulled down the pants on it and collapsed it like that, which I found very weird, but probably just to not break the collapsing mech. But yeah, seller was very cool for this one. Now this one I did not pick up. I actually had my father pick it up for me, but obviously I paid the money for him. This guy, as you saw in the video, was 95. This guy was $100 off of Facebook Marketplace. I will put a picture up on screen. So yeah, the listing for this guy was kind of sketchy though, because the seller had no profile picture and a weird name. And also, they had no friends on Facebook, and it just looked like an account that they just opened up. You know, I still went ahead and had my dad pick it up, or whatever. So yeah, when I got this guy home, he was pretty much fully working besides the body turn, which I did repair yesterday. I had to use the gear from his head to repair the body turn, although I did order new gear, so his head gear will be replaced. And I only got him so I could either trade him or, you know, sell him, but I plan on trading this guy since I have two now. But yeah, enough of me talking. I will get to demoing him and showing you guys, you know, the box. So as you guys can see, here he is. He is not sound active. This one isn't sound activated. This one is sensitive to sound. That's one flaw about this that I didn't know, but I'll see what I can do and see if it's repairable or if it's a board issue. If it is a board issue, I'll probably just keep this one and keep the body to this one, replace the head on them. But he does not go off by sound, so fortunately, hold on, I have to show you guys him pretty close up, which I don't like doing because you can't really see the arm stabbing. Which this one kind of has a weak spring in the arm, so it kind of stays down.
Sydney, you hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone. Hello, Sydney. Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep.
I think this is ripping. Hopefully not. Okay, he's not sensitive.
Who is this? This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive. Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is watch. What's your favorite scary movie?
So yeah, there it is for him. I'm obviously not done with this review. I'm going to show this guy just to show kind of the differences. But yeah, this guy was pretty much kept mint condition, and I'm very grateful to have him. Let alone have two, which I can't believe I found this one. Literally the day after I picked this one up. And they both have the box with telephones. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys him with the telephone. So here he is with his telephone. I'll show you guys it maybe like twice, but here.
Hello, Sydney. Friends count, but it's the family ties that cut deep. Who is this? This is the last person you're ever gonna see alive.
And one more time.
Welcome home, Sydney. You're a survivor, aren't you, Sydney? What good's it to be a survivor if everyone close to you is dead? You can't save them. All you can do is...
Oh, he just turned off for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, he's kind of buggy with his telephone sometimes. And also, if you guys are wondering, this is how his telephone connects. Hold on, let me disconnect this. So yeah,
What's your favorite scary movie?
he just went off for whatever reason. So yeah, it's these four little prongs that connect into this piece right here. I wish it was just like an adapter cord that connected to that, because it's kind of buggy sometimes. Like, it's a little loose or whatever, but it's all right. So I was gonna show you guys him on sensor with this, because this thing also does have a sensor. So when you walk by it, it starts ringing, which I think is really cool, especially if you had him displayed like on a porch or something. That'd be really awesome. And yeah, this guy is great. So before I end off this video, I'm going to show you both of them side by side and demo them real quick for you. And this one, well, my second one, the head does not work right now, so yeah. So here's the second one. I apologize, I cannot show them side by side at the same time. If I can, I'll include a video, but yeah. So here this one is. This is my second one. This one has a very sensitive sensor and sound sensor. I'm not talking that loud, so that's why it's not going off. But yeah, I think this one is used a lot more because for whatever reason the speaker on this one is a lot quieter than my other one. But yeah, and also one flaw about this is the arm motor squeaks whenever it goes back. So here you go.
Hello, Sydney. You hang up on me and I'll cut through your neck until I feel bone.
So thank you guys all for watching. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.